All right, I might have fixed this adapter. I think I stopped the leaking. I only have 1 12-gram in here. Just to try to keep wasting cartridges. There we go. All right, this is charged up. Let's see how this one CO2 works. 296, okay. 283. 250. Okay. I think this works. This was okay, I think I got all the leaking out. So the problem was the seal that came with this dual CO2 adapter was completely shot. It just disintegrated. It was no good from the beginning. But what I realize is, though, it's the perfect size for a garden hose rubber seal. So that's what I put in there. And it seems to seal it nicely. Now, we can do the real test. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And by the way, I said yesterday that I took the piercing nipple out. I put it back in. I pressed it back in. So this is with the fully assembled valve. So, and I also switched mags just so I could hold some more. Okay. All right. Let's just tighten that a little more. And okay. All right, guys. The problem was I was wearing my earphones in the last video, and I couldn't tell it was leaking. And then when I watched my own video, I said, "Oh my goodness!" I could hear it leaking while I was holding it. Okay, let's see. This is it. All right, I think they're both punctured. All right, let's check it out. This is it. I don't hear the leaking now. Let's go. 293. Huh. 286. 281. 275. 269, 264, 269, 255, 249. Okay. So it's definitely working. Both CO2s definitely punctured. I mean, I just got an error. What was that last shot? 260 something? The 9th shot was 260 FPS. I mean, so, yeah. So, and by the way, it's cold out here, and maybe, oh my goodness. Okay. Practice good firearm safety, guys. Jeez, that was loud. 9 shots. I mean, with the lowest at 260. I mean, so it looks like we can't get more. I'm not even breaking 300 FPS. It might be because it's cold out. Maybe I got to rebuild my gun, tighten everything up. I haven't done that in a while. But let me point this away from me. Okay, let's go get it. Let's shoot one more mag while we got the CO2. So, 6, 7, 8. So guys, we cannot go faster. Ripping this thing, boy. This thing's taking a beating today. So guys, we cannot go faster than, 300, 315. But we can get better duration. So I don't know if that's necessarily worth a magazine as cumbersome as this. But it's not leaking anymore. And I've gotten the answer that I've been wondering. Can we break? Can we get higher FPS from the magazine? And I don't think so. Let's see us shoot these 9 rounds. 259, 246, 235, 227, 227, 212, 203, 189, 178. All right. I mean, it worked, just not the way I was hoping it would work. I was hoping for more power, but what it gave me is this equal amount of power, but consistently through. I mean, that was 18 shots, and I also discharged 2, so it was 18. That was 20 shots. I mean, if you counted 18 shots, it was all 18 shots above 200 FPS. Actually, sort of better numbers than shooting 2 mags of 12 grams CO2, which is interesting. But this worked. This worked. It's definitely finicky. So I solved the leaking that was occurring with the screw-on cap. It doesn't leak there, but then where it leaks is the puncture pin. This leaks, and you kind of just have to, you just got to find the sweet spot. After you puncture it, you got to back it off and find the sweet spot where it doesn't leak. So this thing is not reliable at all. And I think She and Nature used a slightly different one in one of his old videos, and that thing leaked like crazy too. I don't even think he got through the first mag. So, okay. So if you want more power, I guess you got to go through the back, which I don't want to do. But I'm a little hesitant whether that will even do it. Sometimes, honestly, guys, first of all, I'm using Grimburg rounds, which are actually, I think I got slightly smaller Grimburg rounds. They weigh closer to 7 grams. They're supposed to weigh 7.8 grams, but mine weigh like 7.1, 7.2. And the most I've gotten so far is 315 feet per second. But yet there's guys online, and that's consistent. I think that's 39 joules. And that's consistent with the max number that Grimburg advertises. You would think if anybody would want to inflate their numbers, it would be Grimburg. But they confirm that, you know, and I have a stock barrel, which is actually a snug fit. So I'm working on an aftermarket barrel, but I'm not so sure that's going to improve my situation that much. But I mean, there's guys online now. There's guys online saying, you know, over 400 FPS. Well, you got to look at the rounds. Yeah, if you're shooting a 4 gram ball or 3 gram ball, the lighter balls are going to go faster. It's just, it's the same amount of joules. It's the same amount of power. So in lieu of just me always saying joules, you know, I'm just talking FPS with Grimburg. But, you know, there's guys online that claim, you know, they're shooting over 400 FPS with Grimburg rounds. And I mean, I'm maxing out at 315. I've tried everything. I've tried 20 gram CO2 cartridges. I've tried dual 12 gram CO2 cartridges like right now. And I mean, maybe because it's cold out, I'm not even getting 300. The most I've ever gotten is 315. How in the world are people breaking 400? I can't figure that out.